Welcome to the Contributor Corner for Run Radio. I'm Trina Wilcox, Julie Milbauer with I Pour Life. When it comes to self-starters, entrepreneurs, and even the nonprofit world, how do you find out your how-to?
For the how-to, it's doing your research, talking to others, but really especially for the nonprofit world, oftentimes I think your best way is to volunteer. Go volunteer at some different organizations, get your foot in the door, get your feet wet on what they see as their mission, how they see and how does it fit with your life. And try out several different organizations to see is what you think is your passion really your passion and what you want to do. And then from there going on to if you're looking to start your own nonprofit or your own business, seeing if that's truly the fit that you want to do for a career.
I think that's great insight. Did you find yourself volunteering a lot when you started out, or were you just kind of nonprofit is kind of like just discovering a lot of different things anyhow? So how did that work for you personally?
For me, I did I guess my volunteering usually came in the form of being in the schools, being room mom, things like that in volunteering. I didn't really set out to have a career in nonprofit, but once I took that first job and got involved, it just kind of got in my blood. And I've been with several different organizations here in the Springfield community, all pretty much helping children. And it didn't take much to realize that that was a passion I had and that I enjoyed what was work that was really giving back to somebody else.
And it doesn't always have to be just like you're saying, you might volunteer in one capacity, but it gives you a hint on what you might want to expand on. It doesn't always have to be exactly what you're going to do, but just a sprinkle of ideas can come from.
Absolutely, because sometimes people don't realize all the facets that are involved in a nonprofit. And even if you're just
Yes.
looking to volunteer, there's lots of opportunities, whether it's hands-on, whether it's administrative, whether it's outreach and things like that. Any of those can kind of help you get that insight and help you really understand what the nonprofit world alone, let alone each individual's nonprofit's missions are about.
Yes, very true. Thank you for sharing more about our collaborators and listen anytime at runradio.net.